when the going gets tough, he said, and we won't find out what this jerk... although, where should... Oh, you're right. After all, yeah, well, we've ruled out 2 gods, so... Why don't we ask someone... Oh, let's see what she...
Oh, is there anything I can...
We wanted to ask...
Oh.
Great!
But the chance of it was in leaving all I had after I'd escaped. But, to my surprise, that...
What a horrible...
Well...
Kanju?
Along with the other... One of the obligations. Meanwhile, it doesn't feel... What I mean to say is... Unless... And even if you...
Seems like they really don't want anyone...
They only said that, but if you That's not what I meant. Voyaging far...
But it's an art...
That part is up to you. The alcohol...
Then there's no...
I wonder what's going on up there.
Ahoy there, mateys! Time to set sail!
Who have we got here? She's a heart, judging by the...
Hey! The name...
Paimon?
Huh?
Pay it no heed. I mean,
You're not far off. This young man is...
with this fine ship and the soft sea breeze. Would... only if the mood
Hey.
Oh, wait a minute.
The crux... There are 2... So, 2. You can't take part... and with Liu...
But...
Well, before you get this...
supplied by my...
Is there really such thing as a masterless...
when a vision. As for whether the...
Yep. And organizing the clash is... So, if you don't have a vision, this is the
Yeah!
Inazuma?
Well, why didn't you say so? In that case, if you win the...
You just want her...
What's wrong with that? The more...
What are we gonna do?
Great.
It seems like it...
What in the world do those symbols really mean?
Beidou said that they had to be renowned fighters. Who will we be up against? Hello.
You bet I am. Have you put your... Well, the clash... Me? What? Not to mention, they tried to sneak. I stood my ground, of course. I'm not saying.
Uh-huh. But for us,
I'll see you in the.
Hi there. Are you here for the Crux Clash too?
That's right. Nothing beats real life, but this
Exactly.
This mask?
famous. He's the founder of the Ling Shan. He's got to be to the Ling Shan clan.
Force disperse?
It's a type of breathing. For example,
One time, he sent a challenger
it sure is.
We're clear.
There's a tuition?
Of course.
But recently,
So, if we can get our hands on a vision.
well, we have.
Exactly. Folks will come from far and wide.
See you in the.
I'll catch up.
Hey, youngster. If so,
So you're...
you better believe from me. Obtaining a... No, I know how I've passed in most a vision.
You have so much self...
That's not important. I've also brought... Of course, I also put... Ha! Now then, if you don't mind, I need to finish my pre-competition routine. It's not too long now before...
So, to recap, we're up against an inflated ego, some gullible guys paying way too much for their kung fu classes, and another guy who's just... really average.
Chinksa Village Arm Wrestling. Next, please. What's your name? Wait, did I...
Is it really them?
Huh? Aren't they I have to ask. It's really hard.
The one that spoke with Lady Kuching at the...
Oh, I trust you were aware that, oh, really?
Yep.
My apologies. It's just so far I've got defeat.
Yeah, and...
Whoa.
Might as well...
I wonder. Okay. Right, a great.
Oh, we're not...
There's another
Beto must have upped the...
But why would I see? So, well, anyway,
Hey, so even though you... So, Pine... In any case, looking at the comp... All right.
You seem like you're raring to go. Are you ready to... Good.
Seems like you've got a pretty good chance of winning this thing.
Our next competitor is seen by many as the favorite to win this tournament. Her first bout begins now!
Come on, let's go sign up.
You? You're...
What a strange guy. Why was he so confident to begin with? Well, now that we've won, let's go and see Beto. She'll probably have something to say to us.
So, what do you think?
Impressive.
Well, so come on.
All right. You fought well.
Alright. You know, and since you signed up, we've had many... For one thing, so...
This is how Cap decides.
Alright, I'm gonna... We're finally here, folks.
Your opponent, you may well... Very well.
Alright, that...
Your opponent in this... I do not doubt...
Relax. My...
Okay.
What you got?
At last, the moment we've all been waiting for. The semifinals have begun. Who's it gonna be this time? The hero or the dark horse?
I don't care about the prize. You're a strong opponent. That's what I'm here for. I'm Congratulations. I was...
Right. If you had...
I wanted it, but mine. I lost in... I've fought in...
Huh?
No. Only in...
Wow.
if you have the chance in the future.
Bye.
Whether they'll be as so don't get.
There he goes. Maybe we should ask around, see what we can find out about our opponent in the final round.
Ah, it's you! I myself.
Aw,
Why, yes. I faltered for giving my step. Still,
hey there!
He tried to use his opponent. Why don't you dodge, they ask. Don't even. I don't dare tell. Sorry, I should.
Oh,
Thanks.
we still haven't got any useful information yet. Maybe we can go talk to Beto. Surely she's gotta know something.
You gave an I could say, but you were quick to adapt. In fact,
I guess not using your elemental.
We wanted to...
Not exact. As for. What's the matter? Worried.
if that is the case, I haven't. It is true. I do not mean given your
Hang on.
gathering in besides our.
You bet... wait a...
However, come with me. Now that we're alone, you are skilled in manipulating the.
Hi, man.
That's right. If I'm not mistaken. Since a young, it is
As crazy...
my humble to think a human, and not to mention.
Hey, stop it!
Could you perchance enlighten me as to how you. So then, might I be
Aw, it's been a... Honestly, he...
perhaps such a. However, of course, I too shall. Now then.
Leave it all to.
Motion to compel.
Your opponent is skilled at controlling his. He relies entirely on the element of surprise. In other words, as long as you remain. Please, save your thanks. If the world is.
You seem...
I desire to know. And what in. My apology. For allowing me the honor of witness. So that's what you're curious about? As you well know, visions are in the outset. Not to mention.
She sounds...
As far as I know, Liyue's contracts are meant to benefit all who reside within. It goes without saying that the people locked within it.
Sounds a lot like...
Oh? Have you with time, if you wish to find her, she will forever be there. There will come a day when...
Oh, right!
If you have no other matters to attend to, then we can very well.
Why isn't.
Never mind. Everyone, we've seen. Now she strikes.
Wow!
I'm sure everyone. But today's. As for our. Apologies. Everyone, just sit tight. We've got no other.
Wait a moment. Captain Bay, Traveler.
Let me see. That's gone all right.
Huh?
We don't know what.
No need to worry. The vision was.
Well, I'll stay here.
If you would, please come with me. Come with me. The winds have come at an opportune moment. Let's seize this chance. Ride the winds upward. From there, we can continue our search for clues.
By the way, what made you suddenly think of checking the prize in the first place?
I heard it the moment it was stolen.
Well, then why didn't you stop him?
You'll see shortly.
You can't run from death.
The winds are guiding us forward. The culprit is on the opposite shore now.
You can hear that too? What does it sound like?
Hubris. This way. Follow me. There may be an ambush waiting for us up ahead, but I trust that you are well prepared for such a scenario.
Hoarders, they're here! Get them!
Treasure hoarders, just as I expected. In which case...
Free!
Someone needs to...
You caught up with me? How is that possible? I had even prepared a...
No boat could ever match the speed of the...
The wind... Drat! If I only had a vision! Or if I could activate...
This has nothing additional. In other words...
You...
But most disappointing, it appears that...
Fine! I've had my... I'd intended to win after watching the semi-final. Since there was no use... I was convinced I'd prepared thoroughly from... Drat. I know an empty threat when... Fine.
You know, according... Not to mention, it seems that...
Whoa, whoa!
If this is where talking gets me, then forget it!
Just a temporary set.
No! No! Do it!
Put down the...
Huh?
What's wrong? It's up to you.
No, no!
I take no pleasure when people are forced into a corner. That is when their greatest... But unfortunately... Nothing... Yes. From the moment... I've tried many, though few tales. After seeing... Come, why don't you give it a try? I see. No matter. This...
Yeah!
The story He was once a good friend of mine. One day he asked me about a sword art of which he had heard, the Musono Hitotachi. I told him it can only be witnessed when divine punishment is administered. It is the pinnacle of the Raiden Shogun's skill, a symbol of ultimate power. But he replied, there must be one who can withstand it. There will always be those who dare to brave the lightning's glow. Then, the Vision Hunt decree arrived. People's aspirations were stripped away as the Raiden Shogun began to construct her ideal of eternity. While I was fleeing from place to place, I heard that my friend had challenged the Vision Hunters to a duel before the throne. A solemn yet brutal challenge. The defeated faced divine punishment, while the victors gain a second chance. Perhaps he thought he of all people should make a stand. Coming face to face with the Musono Hitotachi was all that he truly desired, after all. When I arrived at Tenshukaku, the duel was over. I heard his sentence of divine punishment, his severed blade hitting the ground. Perhaps that was the glory he had yearned to witness. In his last moments, what expression was on his face? Before I knew it, I had stepped forward and snatched the dying vision and was running from the scene. All I knew was that I mustn't let his hope, which burned so brightly, become buried among the ice-cold statue of a god. Perhaps one day, but as a wandering samurai, I find meaning in...
Kazuha!
All right then, it's time we return. Allow me to gather...
If you're looking for the it seems that the captain paid. But still.
The one who stole... He knew he's... In which case...
Huh? So that... It doesn't matter. As the saying goes.
Yes, but the voyage... In fact...
Hold on a second.
Let us not forget. Suffice it to say... In the meantime...
Paimon believes...
Thank you. One final word of warning.